Okay. Now we're going to make the three adapters, the three generic adapters that are part of this 1/4" display. It was a little difficult to figure out how to create the 1/4" till we realized that the 1/4" finish nut actually fits into the 1/2" finish nut. So we were able to create this. Now, it was a little hard to do. We had to first push the nut in with the vise a little bit to start it, then put it on a sound surface and hammer it in place. Now, though, we know that the 1/2" nut, we know how to deal with the 1/2" nut. If we take our first bolt and nut, we take the double nut and we push it with the nut outward into the PVC to make our first adapter. To make our second adapter, we push the nut in backwards into the PVC, and then we put a 1/2" nut on the other end and push it in. Now when we put the bolt into the nut, it's stabilized by both nuts, so it's quite strong. To create our third adapter, we put the bolt into the nut, the 1/2" nut from the back. And once we have it in place, we put a nut in the front to stabilize it, so we've now created the stud. Now to push the stud into the piece of PVC, we put a nut on the tip to protect the threads, and then we know how to push it together. We now know how to make a dozen pieces of generic hardware. The next thing we'll do is find out how to mount, build, or reach with them. Thank you.